That was such a long hold, wasn't it, Ross, in that bucket, in those boats that are definitely unstable. But the athletes dealt with it well, and they've now got off the start line and into their race. They'll be looking to try and get really synchronized with each other as they lock those blades and propel that boat forwards. But a really strong start from the Polish pair in lane 4 in that black boat. You can see they're both paddling on the same side. You quite often see a paddler on the left and the right, but the Polish athletes doing a phenomenal job, and they're both paddling on the same side, because that's going to mean that they're both having to do slight steering strokes as they come down this field. So that's really impressive to see. Will that pay off, or will that cost them as they get near the end? The Germans in the pink boat are staying up with them, and you can see they've got a lefty and a righty. So let's see how this unfolds for them as they come down the course.
So a pretty even race here. The AIN crew look like they're up there as well, as is the crew from Uzbekistan, but it is Poland in front. Maybe Uzbekistan now moving into second. The AIN sitting there in third. Germany just off the pace a little bit in fourth position as we go through the halfway stage of this race. It is still Poland. They've been out there since the start. Again, a crew I'm sure would be disappointed they're not paddling for gold later on today, but they are out in front. Uzbekistan now making a bit of a move. You can see there in the white boat challenging the Polish crew. The AIN still there holding on to third. You might be able to just see the nose of their boat, and then the Germans starting to move up as well. But it is Poland in front. Uzbekistan is the big threat here, trying to chase the Poles down. Poland still going pretty strongly though as we get towards the finish line. It's Poland ahead of Uzbekistan, Germany and the AIN, but it is going to be Poland who holds on. Poland take the win, Uzbekistan second. Close for the final position, maybe the AIN just ahead of Germany, but not much in that I don't think. But a good result there for Poland. Again, they'll be disappointed they're not paddling for gold, but they've come out and won this B final and done it pretty impressively too. Leading, you can see there, even after a couple of strokes, they were in front, and they were not going to give that up despite the very best efforts of the duo from Uzbekistan. So well done to Poland. We'll still need to wait and see. The race for third was very close.
Yeah, just as a canoe paddler myself, Ross, to see paddlers doing that on the same side is just phenomenal. I do wonder whether Germany got it on the lunge, but we'll wait for the people to decide. But yeah, hugely impressive from Poland to be able to execute that technically down that course for 500 meters. Really impressive, and I'm sure they'll take some real confidence from that delivery.
All right, let's just wait for official confirmation.
Lane 2, Brazil, Gabriela Assunção. Lane 3, Moldova, Sergei Tarnowski. Lane 4.
And there we are. So that is your confirmation. Poland ahead of Uzbekistan, and Germany taking the third position.